Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Games Lost to the Ages. I'm Blitz, your host from MaddnessScene. As always, it's great to have you with us. We are playing Soldiers of Anarchy on the PC, and we're going to do the preparations for Mission 7. Pardon me. Alright, first things first. Oh, good. Okay. I was hoping he'd get a promotion soon. Sniper combined with athletic skill is just absolutely the most powerful thing. And him, might as well just make him a heavy weapons guy. Explosives and heavy weapons. Good for me. Alright. Go ahead and save that real quick before we dive deep into the preparations. Pre-mission 7. Alright. As always, let's see our mission briefing first.
Okay, men. The operation to establish contact with Noah was a complete success. Finally, we've made a giant leap toward our goal of finding out who caused the SGDS disaster. According to Noah, a sect calling itself the Church of the Undying Child, or Kotuk for short, was in possession of a vaccine at the time of the disaster. And to create the vaccine, they would have needed the virus, so it's pretty likely they're the guilty ones. Now we've just got to prove it. Our only lead so far is a Kotuk monastery, which according to Noah is pretty close by. We're gonna try and find some real proof there, although there might not be any. But there's a good chance we could find out the location of Kotuk's headquarters, which would help us a lot in trying to find that proof. The monastery is protected by a new kind of mine, known as crawler mines. These things move under the ground and respond to vibrations. The only countermeasures are thumper decoys. You place them on the ground and they lure the mines, which then explode. Our seekers gotta have a few in stock. If we can, we'll have to get through the minefield without attracting any attention, and then take a look around the monastery. With a bit of luck, we'll find out where the Kotuk headquarters is without getting into any unnecessary fights. Let's go, men.
Alright, as I've mentioned before, this is where what I like to call Act 3 begins. And you're gonna see the difficulty in this mission kind of spike a bit. It's gonna get pretty intense. I'm gonna be a little bit stressed out playing this mission. But before we get to that point, make sure we make some good preparations first. As per usual, we'll have everybody dump off their surplus equipment. We won't need these anymore. We're gonna trade these in. For certain, we're gonna trade them in. She never got a promotion. I'm really stunned by that. I was hoping that she would get some kind of skill. That's just really strange to me. Doesn't seem right at all. Probably not going to be making much use of Miss Nadia and Ivan. They're good extra hands to have if you're playing like an Iron Man type playthrough where you just let whatever happens happen when somebody goes down fighting. Also, this is if I'm not mistaken, you don't get any more soldiers in this, so 14 is the most you get in a playthrough. So, if you are going to play this game Iron Man style, make sure you don't mess up. Because you're not going to get too many replacements at all. Alright. This is loaded with machine gun. We did get our hands on lots of surplus tank ammunition, which was nice. And BMP ammunition, too. Yeah, we had a lot of grenades. Perhaps more than we really need. Look how many... Oh, there's still more grenades. You know me, if you've been watching my videos, you know I absolutely love grenades in this game. I way prefer them over actually gunfighting. Right now I'm just dumping off everything. I'm treating nothing as protected. I haven't used up all the machine gun ammo on that. It's slightly concerned. That's alright though. I believe once it's empty you just transfer it in the on the battlefield. Alright, hormones. We're gonna get 3 people with that. That's good. We're getting into some of our reserves now. Because this is good. All fixed up now. Everybody's got it. My main team. Of course, we're gonna go ahead and just pile up on those. Alright, let's think about pairs. The obvious choice is repair everything. And armor. I armor that vehicle up. Let's not armor one of these because we might be trading for a different vehicle depending on what he has in stock. This has proven to be a decent fighting force though. We'll see what the Seeker has. Alright. He's got an MD5 helicopter. I'm impressed with that. 5, I got 2 of them. He's got a Shilka. The Shilka is a much better than the M163. He won't trade it straight up though. Well, first, let's go ahead and load up our tanks here. this ammunition off of this vehicle. Good idea. Alright. Question. Do we want to keep this? I believe we do want to keep this Humvee. What kind of launcher you need for that? Something with 57 millimeters. Outside of that, I don't know what it's called. Can't remember. Here we go. That's for helicopters. 7, that's also for helicopters. 6. There we go. Okay, so it's a multi-launch rocket system. Not actually a bad. I kind of like the tow rockets though. I'm passing those rockets, I think. Let's get some SA-7s, that's interesting. Yeah, let's trade for some vests. There's a couple people that are particularly, their vests aren't looking too good. One's okay. One's okay. Not so okay. Also not very okay. Yeah, we might need to trade for vests then. It would be nice to get a couple attack ones, but we'll say low priority. Yes, always. He doesn't actually have a whole lot of stock. Don't get too excited. Wow, he feels that these are rather worthless compared to. I happen to share that sentiment. Okay, let's see. He won't. Yeah, of course not. Man, he's ripping me off. He's gonna charge me that much just for a couple mine decoys? I'm very happy about that. Look at that. Start by offering what he doesn't, or what we don't care to have. And we'll go from there. Alright. A couple of those special tank rounds. Yeah. A couple of SA-7s. Wow. Those are like heat seekers, so they're pretty good missiles to have. I don't know how many helicopters we're going to be fighting, but he's just really trying to clean me out. Gave you a Rager vehicle, and that I believe you can get another Rager in this mission, which is why I'm willing to part ways with it. I'm not too concerned. I mean, these are certainly they're useful. But they make a bigger, from my experience, they make a bigger deal out of them than they're really worth. Okay, this is where things can get really complicated. I throw that in there, and I ask for this, and then, of course, he doesn't like that. And this is where I go ahead and say that I've got 25 grenades. Still don't care. With some RPGs. The only thing is, are these loaded or not? Oh, shoot. Hold on, sorry. I should have, that's really my bad. Without a doubt, I want to keep ones that are loaded. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Loaded ones still have a use. Yeah, so 10 of them are loaded. Okay. Alright, back to this again. Rager plus that. All of these. Man, I'm really offering him a lot of stuff, and this is all he's giving me in return is a couple tank shells. A couple mine bait. Yeah, I'll pass on the tank shells. So this is a special type of ammunition. I think I've told you this before. It like does minimal structural damage to the vehicle and like basically kills the crew inside. It's good if you want to capture a vehicle, but like I've already got a pretty good army of like tanks and such. So it would mainly just be for like you're trying to loot the vehicle. I mean, I guess like man. Or do I just want to just blow everything up? Alright. How many can I get? I feel like it's a much better deal. I can just blow everything up with my tanks. Or even... Again, these are of dubious value, honestly. I'm not convinced that I really need them that a whole lot. I think 5 of them is more than enough. Alright, we're parting ways with a lot of stuff here, but this is, so let's see. This is definitely nothing on this. Nothing I'm not gonna use. I'm not gonna use this. That's so many grenades, I don't need that many. Okay. It's the curiosity experiment. See how many could let me. What if I chip in some of so I really need 18 grenades. I think we'll be fine without them. Let's make sure that we get more stuff from this guy then. Oh, sorry, didn't I want like 4 of those? Yeah. We can make small trade. This guy. Alright, let's review this one more time. Rager plus this, plus all this stuff. He's giving me this. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Armor up our new Milka and load it up. He's gonna be fighting for days. Maybe not days, but they got plenty of ammunition to fight now. Pleased with that. We can actually get one more to top off. Let's focus on, before we do that. Alright. New Proud Arm, RPK. Oh yeah, that's the last sniper, and we're gonna need... This guy's gonna end up being our highest ranked guy, because he's just gonna kill so many people with these sniper rifles. Alright though. Doing his job for us. Wait. 60 pounds. Like, yeah. Pocket. Loaded up with some pretty good equipment there. Alright, what do we want to do now? Up here. Okay. Let's go ahead and... What do we want? We wanted one more of those. Jump. We weren't done lifting everybody, right? Or were we? Oh, maybe we were. Binoculars, interesting. Oh well. lowest denomination trade I can make, right? I actually did make quite a bit of use of this. Can we get our hands on? Let's start with what we don't care to have anymore. We may end up ditching this on the side of the road by the end of the mission. But let's see. Right now, what I load on it again? Just those. I feel like we should keep it just for the extra storage slots. I'm not gonna give it up just yet, but I hate to dump it off and get nothing in return for it, but we'll see how things go. Alright. Don't really need any more of those. Don't need that. Don't really need that. One more of those would be nice. Wow. Won't even. Here. Really? What if I gave you 3 beat up vests? $6 in return. That's not bad. That was actually more than I thought I would get. I'll go put on your new vest. Bringing damaged vests or intact ones. See what he gives me. Man, think we need to reprioritize our who's got what vests, though. Like, I feel like he should give up his full strength one, because yeah. He's sitting in the back more, so we should swap vests. Alright, we'll just drop the extra ones on person. He doesn't get one. He's not going along, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I think we're good. Loaded up pretty good. That. Oh. You know what? Dang it. I messed up. Okay, now I think we're set. Yep, I think that'll do. And then our vehicles are loaded up. That, share that. Alright, that'll do it for this episode, and then we'll get going on the next one. Thanks for watching. Sorry if that was a little bit boring, just getting later in the game, so you need to be more careful with preparations. Anyway, you have yourself a good day, and see you in the next episode. Take care.